Mod Mobility. It's a team on the move. The problem is, not everybody can move as quickly as these guys. Introducing Jeff, Peyton, Sam, and Johnny. Mod Mobility. Here's Johnny.
Hi, my name is Johnny Euland, and I am one of the founders of Mod Mobility. I was inspired to create Mod Mobility by my good friend Colin. Colin relies on a wheelchair to get around town and in between classes. However, his wheelchair was insufficient for his needs as an active student, and there were many problems, pains, and pressures that his wheelchair was unable to solve. I wanted to help people like Colin, and it didn't take much research to find thousands of people worldwide suffering from inadequate mobility devices. So that is why, with the help of my co-founders, I set out to create a better wheelchair in our Lean Launchpad class.
My name is Jeffrey Pugh, one of the co-founders of Mod Mobility. At Mod Mobility, we want to make easily customizable powered wheelchairs to give children maximum freedom in their day-to-day lives. Our path to becoming who we are today wasn't always the smoothest. One of the first things we did during our startup process was that we created a survey that was targeted towards users who relied on a form of mobility aid. That survey only received 4 responses, which was a little disappointing to say the least.
Hey guys, my name is Peyton Brogan, and like Jeffrey alluded to, we experienced a lot of failure over the course of the semester, whether that be with the survey or just having our initial theories of what people wanted in a wheelchair completely wrecked when we went to talk to people. We did have some success though, and I think one of our biggest success points was with the connections and the relationships we were able to create with the people that we interviewed. One stands out in particular, and that was a conversation I had with a man named Brad, whose daughter Hannah was in a wheelchair with very little capabilities. Brad and I talked for over an hour just about the challenges and the difficulties that Hannah faced day to day and how that affected everyone in her life. It was with interviews like this where we began to learn and start empathetically asking the right questions that we needed to get the insights to make some big pivots. Over to you, Sam.
Thanks, Peyton. For interviews like this, we've been able to go out and pivot our product to better suit the very needs of our customers. We want children who use wheelchairs to go out and explore, to not be embarrassed to be in public, and to give them back their childhood freedom. What originally started out as 4 college students trying to make a better mobility scooter turned into this cohesive group of guys who are set on giving freedom and confidence to those who use mobility devices with this stylish electric wheelchair. We are Mod Mobility, and this is how we roll.